Hey everybody, the Rebel84 here, and I am playing Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, North American version, and today we are going to be just showing you real quickly, not actually going to do the event, but I'm going to talk about the high score challenge because I just tried it out a bit, and I know there's going to be strategies probably coming out, letting you know just how to get the high score challenge medal from the rewards section, and I found out how to do that. So if anyone hasn't looked at this yet, oh, we don't want the falling price deal, not really going to talk about that. The high score challenge, so it's for Vanitas Remnant, which is a 3 general attack up medal, targeting all for 4 costs, tier 5. This is going to be an interesting medal, especially for Proud Mode, because there are quests on there that require you to use like only reverse medals, and there only recently is the Zexion B event that gave us a reverse magic gauge up, but that was only 1. This one's 3, so this one is going to be very helpful for some Proud quests. Plus, if you want to throw this in on a Keyblade in the beginning that has a reverse power, we'll see which ones those are real quick here in a second. These are the medals that you get your bonus with. I like this set of medals here. I think it's really fair actually this time around, because the 2 medals that are 21% are the No Mercy medals, so those are going to be kind of the hard to acquire ones. But for everyone else, there are the 14% key art medals, which you can pull, and you're guaranteed to pull one in each of the times you pull on the key art banner. So this, I feel like, makes it really fair for everyone. If they want to get at least the 14% medals, they can get that, and if you're lucky enough to pull the other 2 ones, then you will get a higher score, obviously. So for Vanitas, we'll start from the beginning and take a look at all our Keyblades we have. Starlight, no, I think he's, well, that's a reverse right there, red, but you want to set him closer to the beginning of your Keyblade to do more damage if that's what you're looking to do. That's a really weird setup, probably for Proud Mode, but you could put him on 2nd slot on Treasure Trove. That is, you can put him on 2nd slot on Olympia. And it looks like his best slot might be Moogle of Glory, because that's the very first. And where is, oh, Stroke of Midnight. That's upright. What about, that's upright too. So for now, his best slots are Moogle and not Stroke of Midnight. Oh, Moogle and Treasure Trove. Probably Moogle Glory, the best one right now. So anyways, I'm going to ramble about a few things here real quick, because I'm not going to show you going through the high score challenge, because this run was a little tedious. But if you want to know how to acquire said Vanitas medal, let's go and show you here what you need. Got 6 days on this, and we'll go to the rewards real quick before we look at all that. And I have attained everything on here. So you need to reach a 12.5 at minimum to at least get 2 copies of the medal, which if you can get that, it could be helpful, because you will have at least guaranteed 1 opportunity to roll a trait, and you definitely want extra attack on him, because then you will have yourself a semi sort of Kyrie 0.2 before it actually comes out, and you will do a lot better in a lot of things if you have the extra attack. If you don't already have an extra attack on like Kyrie or Bell and Beast or Sebastian or whatever else you might have gotten. So I did manage to obtain 12.5. I actually got 12.667, and I'm currently 44th as of about 34 minutes, no, actually an hour and 34 minutes after we started here at midnight. And let's see, 44th I will drop, I know, greatly once people start pulling the Dragon Maleficent and Terranort. But let's look at the rewards here. So you get 2 copies if you get the reward, and you get 1 copy with 4 orbs for the top 1,000, which hopefully with what I have, I don't know if that'll be doable, but hopefully maybe top 2,000. But you will get to 5 orbit, you'll get to gilt it, and that's it. If you get top 2,000, you will definitely not get to gilt it, so only top 1,000 will be gilting this medal, but that's not really as important as just getting another medal. So you need to get top 5,000, and you don't really need to gilt this medal. You mainly want to at least get top 5,000 with the 2 rewards, so that way you get 2 trait rolls, and that could benefit you very greatly. So the last high score challenge, the Donald one, I actually did really well in, and I managed to gilt Donald, which I haven't actually gilted him because I'm waiting for a campaign. But this one, not really necessarily worth it to gilt it, but at least try to get as many copies as you can to get extra attack. So you'll probably be asking yourself, what is the minimum that I need to get to achieve a 12.5 score? And I can tell you how I did it. There's probably going to be more ways to do it, and I'll actually go to the bigger screen here so you can see it better. Definitely not that, since I scrolled through. I used... Okay, so I used Divine Rose with the ever-trusty Zaldin B with an AB3 max, or you could probably get a little bit higher if you don't have anything really great on him yet and you do well in Coliseum and you get the AB4 max and you want to throw him on there. You'll probably squeeze out some more points, and it'll definitely get you easier to that 12.5. But I used this setup here. I've got a 3 times buffer for general attack to help out with clearing the last enemy, and I've got Bond and all these, some of these, actually not all of them, I threw some defense on to help with. I could have threw more on this one, but that one's going to be fused. Luckily I had a, was it Sky? Yeah, I had a Sky and a Bond, so both of them, since I'm going to be keeping those as my main ones, I put defense on, and I actually put a defense boost 2 on to help, and I ended up throwing a general booster up here because with the key art medal here you can copy and get a ×6 buff, and then you can use your heavy hitter at the end and then do a lot of damage with 1 hit. So if you plan on trying to get the 12.5, what you can do, if you want to do what I did, is pull 3 times in the key art banner and at least get 3 of these medals to load up on your Keyblade, and get a general buffer up there. I was using my Ariel and Flounder with second chance on the last enemy, which maybe I'll just show you the last enemy just to show you kind of how it worked with this setup. So you can kind of see, because I might not get, it took some RNG and a few reloads to get it right. But I did try this with, because I do have one more key art, I did try putting all key arts and then Zaldin B, and then I used shared, well, I'll show you because I'll go to the quest. I used a shared key art, and that really didn't work out well because I would need to probably sacrifice a defense boost 3 on a key art, probably a second chance on there, and I don't really want to do that. I'm just happy that I managed to get the 2 reward medals. So I'm going to go in without any SP, but I'm not really looking to achieve what I did before off camera, because I don't really want to run this a whole lot. I just want to see what I can get with this score for now, because I don't plan on pulling for Dragon Maleficent or for Terra Nort Banner. So if anything, I might want to pull for a key art, or I think my best choice is to wait and save. But I used my friend Java here. I used his. Oh, he has Paralyze Resist on his. He has a 140% Gilted with the AB3 and AP Plus and Lux Plus. So I used his because you can use that to copy and do good damage with another attack with Zaldin B, basically. So, and obviously for this I chose the magic enemy route, and I just basically kept running to the final enemy before the portal and worked on it until, oh, I shouldn't touch him yet, I need to recover some SP to even show you this. So let's grab a couple of these chests that I can. Oh, whoops, I messed up. Okay, let's just get rid of these guys for some SP. Okay, I'm full. That's definitely not how you want to do this. You want to use the L method and try to use your single hitter to wipe out everyone you can. The other thing, I don't really know if it was explained in that method, but I've been kind of finding out through doing this, is you do want, it seems like you need to have your last hit to be a very strong one, because even if you use the Zaldin B on someone and you finish it off with like a weaker medal, it seems like that last number you get at the end drastically reduces. So we're full. Basically this is the only enemy you really need any strategy on. So for this, I've got my defense. We're going to copy. Now we've got +6. If I had illustrated Bell and Beast with something like defense or second chance, I would have used that instead, because I could have erased these buffs that the enemies have and possibly could have killed them a little bit easier. So here on out, I'm going to swipe, Zaldin B here, I Nova'd, and sometimes, because look at how close his health came, sometimes I did enough damage to wipe him out, which was good because then I can use my friend medal to already take some damage off of the other enemy. So that's why, one of the reasons why I had to run this many times, and I won't even get to show you because I just wiped. I had to use RNG to wait until my defense boosts procced, and then I unloaded another set of attacks on him and beat him on the second turn. So there will be probably a lot of other different strategies. You could go in, I could have had a second chance medal and possibly got second chance. I'm trying to think why I switched it over, because I thought, because there were a couple times that my defense boost 2, if it procced 3 times for all the hits, I would actually survive. And then since that was on a key art, I still had my second chance, and then if I went a third turn, if the second chance procced, then that was good. But that's kind of what you can do. I just make a setup like that and go and keep running that last enemy until you can survive. You can try other things like having, what's that, triple threat? Triple threat could help you out and paralyze that enemy and get you through your turns, but for mine it's on Tyree, and that's the first setup I ran was with Tyree. Let me sell some. I ran it with Tyree and no general attack up, just the rest of the key arts, and it didn't really seem to do a lot of good. And let me tap, because sometimes, I don't know, the tapping brings it back. But my game is locked up right here. Okay, there we go. So what else? Okay, so, well, this is one of those ones where you're not gonna get multiple, so actually, maybe, to end this video, I will combine my two Vanitas remnants that I got, because doesn't really matter after that because there's no other rewards I can get, and the top rewards here, they only give you one copy of it. It's not like the Donald one where it gave you two with a bunch of dots filled in, and then you could put those together and then use like the other two copies for traits. But so we'll see how far I drop. Even if I just get top 2,000, that'd be awesome, but I'm pretty sure I'll be guaranteed for top 5,000. So basically, yeah, if you've got 9,000 jewels to spend and you haven't already pulled in the key art banner here, you can use these as your multipliers, and hopefully you haven't already done so, and then combine them all together, because then you'll have to pull more to get more bonus medals. So hopefully that strategy will help people out. I'll be interested to see what other strategies kind of come out here. Obviously, if you get the Dragon or Terranort, you can replace those key art medals that you don't really use, like the ones that I just kind of swiped with, and you can have that for bigger bonuses. So let's celebrate here, and yeah, I'm definitely going to want to put these together. So let's just do it now. And watch myself get, I'm going to say poison resist. I feel poison resist coming. Let me make sure, because I don't want to fudge this up. Because I'll eat my words if I'm wrong on this, and the couple people that watch this will be screaming at the screen, "Why are you putting the first two together, you idiot?" So if you have one copy and you for some reason got top, that would be your one copy plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that wouldn't be enough to gilt. So you need the two copies plus the top tier to get it gilted. So yeah, we'll go ahead and put this together. Because my next copy, if I get it, will have 4 filled in plus the base, which makes 5, and that will fill me up. And we're looking at a trait. Alright. Okay, this one has 2 slots. Okay, well, we got gauges, so I will have, should have one more chance to get one more trait on here. Max gauges isn't a terrible one to get if you don't get the extra attack. You don't really need any of the strength stuff on here unless you think you're going to gilt this and then you really want to do damage with it, but since he is a 4 cost, having the 2 gauges is kind of nice, so I'm just happy I didn't get one of the poison sleep or paralysis resist. So we'll hope on the next roll that we get extra attack. I'd be very, very satisfied. So yeah, he's 4 costs, so that helps with that. Skill wise, I mean, you could put just a gauge reducer like SP1 or something like that, or gauge 1, or if you want to put an attack plus that and make it a strong metal to attack with, maybe on your second turn after you buffed once. So that's just my opinions on that. So good luck with the high score challenge. Unless some other way comes up that someone finds to get even more of a better score than that, I could probably run this some more and maybe squeeze up to like 12.7 maybe, since I was close to that, but I don't really feel like that's worth it. This reward isn't that groundbreaking here. It's a pretty decent one, but... And I'm still moving down. I'm at 57th now. I want to see, we'll just look here real quick then at top 10. Is still about 14.6, so not too much higher, but it'll probably reach up more when people pull a lot more of the banner medals. We'll see if anyone in top 10... Oh, see, here we go. Somebody pulled 3 copies. I wonder how much they pulled on this. Yeah, they won't have anything because those are 3 dotted. They got no skills, so that's a lot of boost there. This person pulled 3 as well, plus they have a key art. This is their heavy hitter here. Oh, because they're copying... Oh, that's a good plan. Yeah, they're copying Terranort to be their big damage dealer at the end. But the 2.1 slot isn't that great. This person looks like they're doing the same exact thing. Was that person's boosted? Or did they have traits? Oh, they got a boosted copy. That's amazing. And they got aerial and extra attack? Yeah, this is a top player here with what they have. That person's going to do very well later on in the game when we get a lot of good medals to copy. Okay, so, yeah. People are pulling. Look at that. Another person with 3. They threw sleep for some reason on the first one. Paralysis, that'd be a good idea. So yeah, that's the high score challenge. Good luck on it, again. That's my way that I got the base 12.5, so good luck, and see you again later. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. If not, no worries. It's cool. As long as some people are watching my videos, I'm happy, and hopefully some people benefit from it. So if there's any other Keyblade setups that you know of too, just let me know, and hopefully this video, if anything, helped you out. See you later.